What's he talking about now?
I didn't clean all the bowls, but I cleaned my bong, cleaned
Ah, he cleaned all his bongs last night. So did I. Tip this forward a bit. Here we go. I found each one of these with a little bit of weed in each one, and so before I pack them away, I have to clear the chambers. They all have different kinds of weed in them too. And last one. That one tastes like candy.
just does.
He just mentioned here's Crumble.
William Bartok.
Here, I'm gonna pause that. He just mentioned working with marijuana. I would never be able to have a profession working with cannabis because of my allergies. It would be like I have to take breaks because the allergies kick in. Good morning. It's Monday morning. It's 5:50 a.m. and we are watching Crumble.
Oh, thank you so much for coming in.
I gotta play it. Can't let it
You're
fall
like the
behind.
hardest work-
I didn't know he had ever worked with weed. He said he put in a couple of days at a processing place where they were making the flower for extracts. I think they were mass defoliating and sending it out to be made into extracts and things, pressed somehow, dabs. I don't know what he was talking about, actually. It's too early in the morning to really know. What's he talking about now?
My glass last night. I didn't clean all the bowls, but I cleaned my bong, cleaned
He cleaned all his bongs last night. So did I. He's just talking about that. That's funny. So far, I have 3 things in common with him just today. He just said he cleaned out his bongs. I just cleaned out my bongs yesterday. He said he's been growing for 5 years. I've been growing for 5 years. And then he's getting rain. And we're getting rain. I'm on the Crumble wavelength today. That would be normally things that I would comment on here, but I'm not really talking today. Anyway, back to the show. I'm gonna go back to this and wake up a little bit more. Oh wait, deck. That's Hunter's dad building the deck. So the fridge is making this noise now. Not as bad, but that is going to get replaced. Last night it was making these crazy noises. It was screaming. And then this morning I forgot about it. But then when I looked at it, it was making other noises. It was beeping. And so it was turning itself off. So it turned itself off. I put it back on, then it turned itself off again, put it back on again. And it keeps doing that. So I have to run and replace my refrigerator today. Everything's going bad, everything in there. I hope my little trichome jars are okay in there. I'm trying to eat all the food. I told Hunter, eat all the food that you can because everything else is going bad today. So I'm heading out to Manny's pretty soon. And I came down here to take a look, make sure everything's okay. That's pretty lightweight there. This one's heavy, that one's light, and this one's heavy. So I'll just let them all sit for now the way they are. Okay, so let's get some water in this. And they look good, nice and trained out. I believe they're all topped now and doing their thing. No one's been outside, so they are safe from any outdoor contaminants unless I bring them in on my own body. Airflow, heat. Everything is good. Just the way we want them to be at this age. Now, I heard from the cultivar, the guy Cultigen Seeds, who sent me some of the plants that are bigger right now. I posted a picture of one of the larger ones that was outside, and he said, oh good, you brought them outside. They will get really big. They might even triple in size. The thing is, I was actually planning on bringing those inside. It's a real stressor in the September and October here. So in pot, outside, all July and August is fine, but I'm gonna bring him in to flower him, and he wasn't too happy. I think he wasn't too happy about it. He said, it's fine, I live in the same type of climate. You can harvest them in mid-October, it's great. And yeah, he's right. They're my neighbors next door harvested theirs in mid-October. You can do that. It's just that I will get sometimes issues and it stresses me out. So just for a safer flowering, if I can, I'll bring them inside. A lot of times they're too big in the pot. They get huge in their outdoor pots during the summer. This is one that was in the ground that I just harvested. That I said, oh look, it's shaped like a candelabra. Oh, here's some good light for it. Okay, it's not being good about focus right now. There's some good lighting. Always looking for lighting that complements the plants when they're like this because they look so dark. Put the camera in front of the light. This one's gonna be good. And then I have a dry situation. This is early dry, just put it there, I think yesterday. This is like 2 or 3 days into a cure. Or a dry. Yeah, got a good snap on the stem. Well, almost. I'll go another day. Really don't want them to go in too early. No early bagging or jarring for these. And this one definitely isn't ready yet. Blueberry muffin. All right, so now I have to go buy a refrigerator. Put this one in there. Okay, you're gonna do your thing. This is an excellent closet for my dry. It has been all year long a really great place for them to do this. There we go. Some more work done on the deck today. The railings are complete. So let's see these plants real quick while I'm out here. This one is about a foot shorter than I am. So it's a good 4.5, over 4.5 feet tall here. Oh, this one's got some shade from the umbrella. I have this ratty umbrella with holes in it. Why get a new one when this one still provides some shade? Yeah, all right, I'll get a new one. Those are those two. Yep, this is the one that Cultigen Seed Company said would do well out here all the way to the end, that they are weather resistant, that they do very well in our weather out here in New England. So if I trust what he says, that plant should be fine, even if I don't bring it into a tent. And probably that one too. I think that's either Diesel Bamba or another blueberry muffin, both of which are his. So he should know best what his plants can do. So I'll go back and ask him if there's anything special he thinks I should do to make sure that they don't get mildew, or, I mean, I know there's treatments and things I can do. I'm just wondering if he does, or if he's just saying, no, I throw mine out there and I never have a problem, you know. So I'll find out a little bit more before I decide. Oh, this one's really cool. Look at the way this is flowering out. This tree, that is so neat. All the little peppers hanging. There's a few that have real weird shape to it. I don't know if I'm gonna get any normal ones actually. Another weird one. Let's just call this a decorative tomato plant because I don't think these are going to be much of anything. And then look at this one, flat. Ever seen a tomato shaped like that? It probably got squished for a very long time and at some point. I don't even know if it happened out here because they got moved out here later. I'm just gonna collect some of these peppers on this plant, off this plant here. There's a few ready. You can pick them green or red, either way. Good both ways. These two are all right. This one almost broke in a storm, and then it didn't. So it's got a top here and a top here. Those are the two tops from its from when I topped it. And then this one has the one up here. And they should start showing signs of wanting to go into flower within the next, maybe in 2 weeks. I should really see some stuff happening 2 weeks from now. And this is I'll get a wide shot of you from back here. On this very beautiful August 3rd evening. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this deck though. It looks nice, it smells good, it feels good to walk on. It's really awesome. The animals love it. You love it, huh, Clay? And that's my outdoors today.